to do a very quick video of this wee circular saw. I got it this week. £35 on Lidl, down to £25 if you use your wee scan card or whatever it is. They have a new model out. The new model's 50 watt more. I think it's 1400 watts. So they must be getting rid of the old model. So it's 1350 watts. Cutting depth 65 millimeters. If you cut out a 45-degree angle, it's 44 millimeters. Most people don't care about that, and they're just getting just out cutting, Luna. They're just out cutting. Saw blade diameter. The reason why I want another saw, their blades don't fit my other saw I have, but they get the blades cheap in that store. So at least you buy one of their saws, go on and get cheap blades. The best saws in the world is no good with a blunt blade. So at least this way you get cheap blades. 3-year warranty. So for £25, 3-year warranty. There's the model number if somebody wants to know. That's probably all there is outside the box. So we'll get this thing open now. I don't think there's any need to demonstrate cutting a piece of wood. Most people know how to cut a piece of wood with a saw. And it all depends the grain of your wood and all the rest, doesn't it? That's how quick it cuts. But if you £25, take away the price of the two blades. I don't say them blades, but they'd be a fiver with it in it. Luna loves nosing. So there you are, there's no bolting up and nothing to be done here. Instruction book that nobody ever reads. So, she's heavy. The guard is pretty good. I'll see what's on here, Luna. So, you got your wee guide. The guide doesn't feel very heavy. It's okay, but it's that's on the right side the guide. Vacuum cleaner, never tried a vacuum cleaner. And there's the two blades. One blade, boys. One blade. See that tight. Hey, look the side there. Accessories. Now that's only still. There's only one blade came in mind. Have they done me out? Have they, Luna? One blade. Is everybody else getting two blades? Oh, there's one blade on it. Jeez, I thought they were getting a bit tight there, Luna. So they're both the same blade now, are they? What was this box say? No, one's a big tooth, one's a wee tooth. See, I couldn't tell that to begin with. In all fairness, I just ram any blade through a piece of wood. And mine, that's probably more for your Formica worktop, but I wouldn't use that in a Formica worktop. I'd use a handsaw. Wouldn't trust these saws. But it's got a metal blade. That's pretty good. Nice wee handle, nice spring motion. Allen keys on it. See, that is hot. The Allen key is for. This is better than I thought here, boys. The Allen key is to change the blade. You never find the spanners do the blade, but look, she's got a speed control on her. Now, I tell you the only thing I can hardly have it. The problem with these saws here is kickback. If sometimes they can kick back and maybe take your leg off, like that's why you got two handles. But a lot of times when I cut a piece of wood, I'm using one hand, and you just sort of have to give them. The wee cordless one I use doesn't have kickback on it. It'll just stop, and it doesn't claim to have it. So you won't know until you try it. I had to cut a piece of wood, but it's dead easy. Big handles. You got arthritis and stuff. You really, oh God, I don't know. Turned the wrong way. So if you got a bit of arthritis and all, you'll still be able to adjust this here. I'm doing this with one hand, like. So you can still do that there. Big handles for people with arthritis. They know that it's the older generation. You see, he's doing the DIY. Young boys, they can't get off the house to do nothing. They wouldn't know how to unbox a saw, yet on use it. So now I think we've got to cut a piece of wood. There's an hour to tell you which way to hold it up. See, they have thought of everything. Right? No lasers or nothing like that. That's not that sophisticated. Hey, saying that, what's that there do? What does that do? That's the wee lock. It'll lock your blade, and then you use that locks the blade there, and then you use your Allen key to get it off. So that's quite handy there, like. And it's got a wee space for the Allen key. £25. I'm impressed. And it comes with a fitted plug. I get a piece of timber, Luna, I reckon. Wee piece of timber. Start down this piece of wood. Suppose I'd be right, I should change the blade. People want to see this working. I need to clamp the phone somewhere. I'll put it on the speed 1 here. Where's speed 1 here now? It's got the guard. See what she does. feels very rough. The motor feels very rough on her. Top speed. I'm trying to see if it's got variable speed on it or not. When it's going slow, it feels very rough. Going fast feels okay. So if you're trying to do it in low speed, I know it's rough. I don't know when you would need a low speed for a saw. If you're cutting Formica, maybe, I don't know. But you're cutting the like of this stuff, you're not. So, all health and safety here, I tell you. So you wouldn't really, I cut through it, but I can't see you wanting low speed. There's a knot there, we'll go through this knot. So I need something where I'm holding on to this phone here. Our knot's always good to see. A saw will cut across grain easy. It's going down grain's hard for a saw. If I was to cut down there now and cut through that knot, that'd be impressive, wouldn't it? No problem at all. Didn't even slow down. So I think that's a success there. For £25. Change the wee blade now. Folk I want to know how to change the blade. Now I haven't changed this blade before. I'll tell you a problem you have sometimes with circular saws. You can't change the blade because these guards are in the way. And you have to sort of release the guard. Suppose I should unplug it first, shouldn't I? So I'm going to see if you can change this blade without taking the guard off. So you hold the wee button on the front. Use the Allen key for here. It's usually the opposite way, isn't it? So I'm holding the wee red button in the front. Take this out the Allen key. Will the blade come out with the guards in place? We'll find out now. Let the wee button in the front go. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Isn't that handy there? And your blade you put the right into the outside. That is handy there. That wee thing's got a wee shape on it, so it only goes on the one way. First the wee button in the front, hold the wee button in, and tighten your Allen key. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, but a lot of times when you get spinning things, it's always the opposite way around. I have to tighten up. Now it's got a wee push for the Allen key. They've thought of everything here. Quite impressed with that. If I didn't have one, £35 even worth it. But I'm going to discard the old one now. I say I can't say nothing on the kickback. I need to look at the instructions. I imagine at that price it'll kick back if it jams. That'll end this wee video.